Today we're going to be talking about polygons. This is lesson 60. Make sure you have your notes on your desk and you're taking notes as you go. Feel free to pause the video anytime you need to. I'm going to tell you throughout the video, hopefully, to pause and make sure you record this down in your notes. But this is lesson 60, polygons. The first thing you need to know is the definition of polygon. And make sure you write that down. Polygon is a closed figure formed by 3 or more line segments that do not cross. So an important thing for you to note is polygon is a closed figure and it's formed by 3 or more line segments that do not cross. So if we're looking at this shape, this obviously is not a polygon because you see that opening, so that's not a polygon. This is a polygon. It's a funky polygon, but do any of the lines cross? And are there any open segments? No. This too is a polygon. There's no open section and there's no lines that cross. Now this oval is not a polygon because it has to have 3 or more line segments. This is not a polygon because it crosses, the lines cross. This too is not a polygon because the lines cross. This is not a polygon because it does not have 3 or more line segments. Now this is a polygon. This is a polygon. Nope. This shape right here is a polygon. Now, is this shape a polygon? No, because the line crosses through it. Is this shape a polygon? No, because it's this open area right there. And then this one is a polygon. Okay, I want you to pause the video right here and I want you to write these vocabulary words down in your journal about a regular polygon, congruent, and vertex. So pause the video and write these down. Hopefully you have finished writing these down or just come back from pausing. Now we're moving on to this is a table showing different types of polygons. I want you to pause the video again and make this table in your notes so you can see. This is a shape. We have a shape column. We have shape, number of sides, and the name of the polygons here. So a 3-sided shape is a triangle, we know. And a 5-sided shape is a pentagon. 6-sided shape is a hexagon. And an 8-sided shape is a octagon. Okay, so we're going to look at this shape right here. And this is a 4-sided shape. Is it a polygon? It is a polygon because all sides are closed in and there's 3 or more line segments and there's no line crossings. This is a polygon. This shape is a polygon. This shape is a polygon. This shape is a polygon. Now, is this shape a polygon? No, because see the open side has an opening. Is this shape a polygon? No, because it's crossing. Is this shape a polygon? Is it a polygon? This shape gets a little tricky because you think that you have 4 straight lines, but do you notice this curve right here? So the curves, these are not lines, so it is not a polygon. This shape is not a polygon. You see that curve there, and this shape's not a polygon because it has that curve. What features do polygons have that other shapes do not have? I want you to think about this. Look in your notes, and I want you to write this down and brainstorm on this. Pause the video, write down some ideas of what features do polygons have that other shapes do not. Okay, next up we have a definition of polygon. I want you to pause this, and I want you to write this definition, write these characteristics down to polygons. Polygons have at least 3 sides. All sides are straight. They are closed shapes, all sides connected to others. Sides touch at the endpoints, and those endpoints are called vertices. So looking at the shape right here, this is a pentagon. Do we have at least 3 sides? Yes. Do we have straight sides? I say yes. Is it a closed shape? Sure. And do sides only touch at endpoints, at the vertices? Yes. Now, when I say vertices, vertices is a plural for vertex. And what I mean by that is when 2 lines connect, where they intersect, that forms a point at an angle. And that point is called the vertex. And when I'm saying vertices, I'm talking about each vertex. I'm combining them together and I make them, and the plural form of vertex is vertices. So next up we have a circle, so let's check. Do we have at least 3 sides? Nope, we don't. And if one of these one of these says no, then it's not a polygon. So we're going to keep checking to show you, because this is what I want you to go through this pattern. When you're checking to see if it's a polygon, you need to ask yourself these 4 questions. Do you have straight sides? No. Is it a closed shape? Yes, it is a closed shape. Do sides only touch at endpoints? Well, there are no sides, so really you can't say yes or no for that. So here's the deal. If you have at least one no, then it's not going to be a polygon. Okay, let's look at this triangle. Do we have at least 3 sides? Yes. Are the sides straight? Yes. Is it a closed shape? Yes. Do sides only touch at endpoints? Yes. So if we have all 4 yeses for these 4 questions, then it is a polygon. Okay, so look at these shapes right here. Can you guess which shapes are polygons? Well, which shapes do you think are polygons? The purple. Is it a polygon? Yes, it is. It is a polygon. It has at least 3 sides. All sides are straight. It's a closed shape, and they only meet at the endpoints. Blue. That is also a polygon. Is this heart a polygon? No, it's not. Is this funky X a polygon? No, it's not. I'm going to let you look at some different polygons, different ways that you might see these, but notice these are, we see triangle, quadrilateral, pentagons, some hexagons, heptagons, octagons, nonagons, and decagons. So look through these, and why don't you count the sides up for these? You can pause them and see if you see the pattern there. Okay, so now we have a problem. It says a regular polygon is, so we have a regular octagon that has a perimeter of 96 inches. How long is each side? Well, here's what I know. If it's a regular, let's look at some keywords here. We learned earlier that if it's a regular shape, all sides are equal. So if it's an octagon, we also know how many sides do we have. So we have 8 sides, all add up to equal 96 inches. So what I'm going to do is I see that I'm going to divide those 96 inches into those 8 sides to see what each side is going to measure, the length of each side. So 8 will go into 9 one time. Bring down that 6. 8 will go into 16 2 times, leaving no remainder. So if I have an octagon and each side measures 12 inches, does that have a perimeter of 96? We'll add 12 together 8 times, or you can say 8 times 12, and your answer will be 96. Okay, here's your homework for today. Write this down. Your homework is lesson 60, pages 312 to 313. You're going to do practice set A through E, and the practice set is on that page 312. It's at the very top, and you're going to do letters A through E, and then you are going to do 1 through 29 odd. Thank you.